What's bugger you mean?
Bugger, good.
Yeah, right. All right, yeah, very good. Now, quick question while we change instruments. Who was that song for?
My papa there.
Someone very
Green.
special.
All about him. He's going to take over my grandfather's country when I'm dead. Because they left it in my hand and I'll leave it in his hand. All the sites, Aboriginal sites there, what Donald and old Alex showed me, so he'll take over when I go. That's him there.
Alright, so this next song, this one is something very special that's kind of, Peter's already touched on. This is about like sacred sites on his country. So I'll introduce it a little bit and then I'll pass over to the boss. So this one's called Gurbili Dalu. And that word Dalu, that means like a sacred site, an increased site, where people used to go and talk to the country and ask for what they need. And this particular site is a Gurbili Dalu. What does Gurbili mean, boss?
Plain kangaroo.
Hey, say him into the microphone.
Plain kangaroo, yeah.
Yeah, it's a kangaroo.
Yeah.
So when we went out there, Peter was telling us, we've been out a couple of times on country, we've been lucky enough to go out with Peter, and he was telling us about this site and about how it's been desecrated over the years. And he said, how would you feel if people were coming and taking the stones from your church? This is a site of standing stones. Do you want to talk a bit about that, Dalu boss?
This Dalu, it's a Gurbili Dalu, plain kangaroo. And somebody went and stole all the stone from there. Don't know who, but he'll have punishment from this fellow because he put those stones down there and named that country, it's the Thiinma country. And this stone is in the Thiinma country. For Donald and Alex Dalu.
Can you wakama? You?
Nanalu, manaja, in the parlo, Gurbili Dalu, Maruri Garulu, Pudarva Garulu, Warralgurniya.
Just trying to get the chord through. Baru jari balgara Warralgurniya. And oh, boss is already sitting down. Hey boss, you're not going to tell him what that Warralgurniya means?
No rest for the wicked.
What's Warralgurniya mean?
All right. Thank you.
Nuku, what's Warralgurniya mean?
Oh, right.
We're just getting, we're getting some bass feedback. I don't know who it's coming from. It's probably me. Sorry, Jacqui, go on.
Boss, Warralgurniya, what does it mean?
Well,
Yeah. What does it mean in white fella?
right. Well, I'm again.
What does it mean in white fella?
Bird.
Hey, there we go.
Flying around in the sky.
That's right. Now we're going to talk about three birds in particular in this song. And we're going to get you guys to have a go at those names because we're all about teaching language at the same time. So, the first one we talk about is that birdun. Boss, what does birdun mean?
Pigeon.
No, the birdun's not the
Birdun. It's a Kimberley home.
That's right. You want to
That's
get them to
birdun.
say birdun? You guys want to have a go at saying birdun?
Birdun.
I know a couple of
Birdun.
people have a go. Someone said it well. All right, 1, 2, 3, all together. Birdun.
Excuse me, Arpad, we know you can say it.
Birdun.
Look, Wanachkura is not saying anything. Arpad, can you say Beardun?
That's better.
All right, so that's that Kimberley Hawk. Next one that we're going to teach you is Wallardu. What's that one mean, boss?
Well,
Yeah,
Wednesday eagle.
that's the one. Now, you want to tell them how to say it? Say them in language.
Well,
Everyone all together. 1, 2, 3. Wallardu. Good one.
well,
That sounded good, eh, boss? Pagala?
Napa.
Hey, we're not talking about the number so much this time. You talk about him. What about that last one? You said him first. That Murudun. What's he mean?
Modern is dove.
He's the dove. All right. Everyone ready to have a go at that Murudun? 1, 2, 3. Murudun. Hey, good job. What do you reckon, boss? Bagalya?
Yeah. Bagalya.
Oh, Bagalya, boss.
Now they're going to understand every word.
Waterman.
We're going to what in that?
Waterman.
All right. I'll give us a county name. I better let Jacqui get ready. She's got her banana. This is Peter's name for this Ponciana seed.
It's a banana in case you didn't know.
Another mother idea. No, Waterman.
2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Walangu, walangu jari, wagaradia, jiriga. Turningu, turtiu, nabaringa yalaga. Urudun, birdun, waladu, gajabu, bilyani, wagura. Wiri bugu walangu, wagaradia, jiriga. Wakamandu Nidagura, the Beardun.
Birdun. Wagaradia, Jitlinga. Thursday morning, Kalawarela. Paradu, Tarimulara. Wagari. Waterman.
Feel free to sing along. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Walangu jari, wagaradia, jiriga. Turningu, turtiu, nabaringa yalaga. Urudun, birdun, waladu, gajabu, bilyani, wagura. Wiri buga walangu, wagaradia, jiriga. Wakamandu Nidagura. This time the waladu.
Waterman. Emily Napra, Thursday morning, Napra, Urulin, Udabilla, Marnil Garing, Wagura, Water, Mike, Thursday, Marnil, Yanari, Waterman.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Walangu, jari wagaraya jiriga. Kuningu turtiu kalmaringu yalaka. Burudun birudun faladu kajamu bilyadi wagura. Wiri mugu walangu wagaraya jiriga. We got one more, boss. Welcome, Manura. The Murudun.
Murudun nothing, kaya ko Warriyangga, Babarla, Mandara, Murdaniya, Babandu, Gujara Bari, Kenyarari, Kayamuna, Perumai, Warralgurniya.
1, 2, 3, 4. Walangu, walangu jari wagaraya jiriga. Kuningu turtiu kalmaringu yalaka. Burudun birudun waladu kajamu bilyadi wagura. Wiri mugu walangu wagaraya jiriga. Wiri mugu walangu wagaraya jiriga. What? Ah! My watch thinks I'm doing a workout. Alright, so this next song, we only programmed playing 4 songs. This is our last song because this song goes for so long.
And it requires a bit of help from you.
Yeah, it's an interactive audience participation song, which is always the best. More clapping is one of my passions. So this song is called Girdin Girdin. I sat back down. I'll let him have a rest. So this song is, no, you're right. Go on. Upama. I don't want to wear him out, you know. So this song is called Girdin Girdin. And this song we wrote because, now, anyone who knows any old person, I don't want to generalise, but they're pretty stubborn. And you ask them something and they're like, I do not know that. And you ask them again and they're like, don't ask me again, I do not know that. And then you wait a couple of months and you ask them again and they're like, oh, yeah, no worries, I know that. And this was Peter, but it was over the space of a couple of years. And we asked him, do you know any old songs, boss? Because, you know, for a language preservation goal, the songs are so important. They're just magic. I don't know any songs. He goes, no, I don't know any songs. Stop asking me. No one ever sing me any songs. Next minute, we went out on country last year and we're sitting down under the trees, under the murli, the paper bark trees. And I was having a cup of tea and a spam sandwich because that's what you do when you're out in 43 degree station country with no refrigeration or ice. And I turned around and somebody, and I won't name them, but you can probably guess who it is, was singing a song. And he was singing an old song. And if you've ever heard an old song, you know they got a certain sound about them. And I like nearly snapped my neck. I was like, who's singing that song? I was like some jolly old giant. And he's sitting there like, oh yeah, I remember this song just sitting here under the trees. Anyway, it was actually a really beautiful moment because it just shows you the power of being somewhere important and somewhere that feels good and somewhere that brings back the memories of when you were a naughty little kid who used to steal apricots from the kitchen when your parents weren't looking. Girdin Girdin, boss. Tell us about Girdin Girdin. Nanuku means mouth close to the microphone, please.
There's a horse, couple of them. 2 horses, Girdin. You call it a ski ball, but that's the color we call it. Girdin is 5-old horse. And the other one is a dapple grey, Bardaj. In Aboriginal language, Bardaj. And Girdin is a ski ball or a 5-ball. Two of my good cattle horses in my young days. Really good cattle horses.
They are. Now, we've got a special treat. So I also said to the boss over here, I said, Yedagura, do you have any boomerangs No, I got no boomerangs. I said, are you sure? You know, everyone's got a couple stashed away. No, I got none. And then last month I asked him again. Oh yeah, up at home. I'll grab them next time I go there. And next minute he turns up with these beautiful boomerangs, and he has agreed, after much encouragement from us and hopefully all of you as well, to sing us the old song that he remembered, Girrin Girrin, with the boomerangs. This is a world premiere, I think, eh? Girrin Girrin. So boss, Warralgurniya nora mulara.
Girrin Girrin nabin maro, Warralgurniya nabin mare. Girrin Girrin nabin maro, Warralgurniya nabin mare. Girrin Girrin nabin maro, Warralgurniya nabin mare. Girrin Girrin nabin maro.
Hey! Pretty bloody bugger, you ask me. Alright. So we wrote this tune based... Oh, righto. I'm getting my orders. We wrote this tune based on that traditional tune. It goes like this. Girrin Girrin unanguru nganajo. Guru bulu guma yang bari bulugu. Wari baja bari bari wakiran udagarala. Una girin girin guru nganajo bagaya. Now he's sitting down again. But please, boss, Warralgurniya, the first part of the story, Gayam, about Girrin Girrin. In language. You don't have to sing it if you don't want.
Melawardija, Arliwala. Morning of Girrin Girrin ma. Nalayaraja. Morning of Girrin Girrin ma. Kanya jagana Girrin Girrin ma. Jala lawartata. Jala jagana follow ning. Jela manya follow jarata. Girrin Girrin ma. Paraja Girrin Girrin. Warralgurniya follow.
Oh, very good. Girrin Girrin unanguru nganajo. Guru bulu guma yang bari bulugu. Wari baja bari bari wakiran udagarala. Una girin girin guru nganajo bagaya. Now, I think Peter has been doing a lot of the work. And I reckon it's time for the crowd. Jacqui, what do you reckon?
I reckon we can have a little bit of a clap along. It's going to be like a little bit trickier than Warralgurniya. So you got to listen carefully to Rosie. So here she does that bum bum, bum bum. So we're not going to clap the bum bum. That would be too easy. We're going to clap the ch ch ch. So let's have a go. Bum.
T-T-ta.
Bum bum.
T-T-ta.
Bum bum. Hey, that's pretty good. I got your banjo.
I think we underestimated it, Jacqui. Not like they won't get it. They won't get it. All right, keep going and we're going to sing with you. Ready? Girrin Girrin unanguru nganajo. Guru bulu guma yang bari bulugu. Bari baja bari bari wakiran udagarala. Una girin girin guru nganajo bagaya. Oh, who needs to play a drummer?
All right.
You don't need a drummer. You just need a crowd who are willing to clap along.
So we'll give your hands a rest for now. We'll let Peter tell the rest of the story. story, and then we'll pick this up again for the next chorus. Keep it in your mind.
So welcome on the Nyirukura. The second part of the story, please. Kutara.
Follow Yarilla. Yard over the jar. Yana Yabamala, follow Yari. Yari Garamundai. Matakatala. Baba Naku. Ali, you get in. Yana Yamana. Malagayano. Muzamano, Yard over. Yard Nanavadanya, follow Yarina. Morala Yana Allah. Paran.
Giring unanguru kanaju. Hey, guma yang abadi bulugu. Wari baja bari wakira nuragarala. Una kirin. That's pretty good, eh? No, not yet. We're not finished yet. So now we've got the claps going. We're also going to do singing. We want to be really ambitious with you guys. So Jacqui's going to sing the tune and you're going to do bump bums with me. So we go kind of with what the guitar does. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum. And yes, children in the audience, I am saying bum. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. And it changes halfway through. So those of you who can sing out there, Evan Williams, looking at you, I expect all of you to be leading the crowd with the chord changes. Thank you. Jacqui, will you take it away? Bum, bum. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. The crowd, but I think you're going to sing the bum bums while we sing it through. What do you reckon? You reckon they're pretty good, boss, or what?
Yeah, Bagaya.
Why? You're going to bug at you. I need you real good.
It's really good.
All right, we better water my hey? Giring gunangoro kanaju. Bum bum. Bum bum. Yang abadi. One more time, what do you reckon, boss?
Yeah, go.
Alright, if I can play my guitar, right? If you want to sing along this time, even if you just want to hum la, that's fine. Giring unangoro nganaju. Guru guma yang abadi bulugu. Wari baja Darcy Hay, our incredible banjo guitar maestro, an artist in his own right. Look him up on Spotify. Thank you, Jacqui. I thank myself. And of course, thank you to the unequalled Mr. Peter Salmon.